four largest hyperscalers, Microsoft, Google, Meta, and Amazon, have guided to a combined $725 billion of capital expenditure. That's nearly 75% more than last year. And nearly $450 billion of that spend is in the AI infrastructure alone. For context, in the first half of 2025, AI-related capex contributed more to US GDP growth than consumer spending. That's the first time ever that has happened. But this AI build-out is not happening in isolation. The foundation those GPUs sit on, the enterprise virtualization stack, is being disrupted at the same time. Gartner, Forrester, and several other sources are talking about renewal cost increases of several multiples compared to historical norms. Gartner's forecasting nearly a third of VMware workloads will migrate by 2028, and 70% of enterprise customers will move more than half of their virtual machines. And here's a connection many people miss. Those migrating workloads are not just legacy virtual machines. Increasingly, they include GPU-bearing servers running AI training and inference workloads. The two stories are one story. The hyperscalers serve the Fortune 500 customers beautifully, but it's the underserved middle, the regional service providers, the mid-market enterprises, sovereign clouds. That's where the big productivity gap lies. Sovereign AI alone is a $100 billion tailwind. France, Saudi Arabia, EU, India, everybody's committing nearly $100 billion or more than that individually to build a sovereign AI cloud in their own infrastructures. The neo-cloud opportunity is also blossoming. Specialized GPU clouds like CoreWeave and Lambda, they are projected to grow to nearly $400 billion by 2031. So the question every CIO, every operator, every nation has to answer is, how do you deliver hyperscaler-grade AI economics on an infrastructure you actively control without a hyperscaler budget? This requires a fundamentally different model. It needs to be hyper-converged, it needs to be multi-tenant, it needs to be sovereign-friendly, and it should be designed to host not just the traditional workloads, but also AI workloads on the same fabric. And we've seen that the binding constraint is no longer silicon. It is actually software efficiency. The companies, the providers, and the nations that will win the next decade will be the ones whose software efficiency curves will outpace their hardware cost curves. That is the opportunity in front of us.